Guys, today is Saturday. It's kind of the weekend I was dreading just because I'm alone all weekend. We are running to Walmart. The other day, my husband, he lost 2 of my son's shoes, 2 different pairs though. Yeah, last night we had a really rough night, but well, it started out kind of weird, but I didn't end up coming back on to finish up how the adventure went. Shockingly, when we were there, when my husband got there, they were able to do the tire right then and there. So my husband was there for like maybe all of 15 minutes. So my tire was replaced immediately, which was so helpful. Yeah? Yeah. So we're just gonna go to Walmart. I was gonna go to Target as I usually do, but honestly, their shoes at Target are so expensive, so much more expensive than Walmart. And Walmart, like I said, he gets so many compliments on his shoes when he wears that. Something I didn't mention yesterday, which I wanted to mention, was we had a gentleman and his son come up and ask if we needed help, and you could tell like he was wanting to show his son, you know, what to do and his son was young, but like you could tell he's just wanting to show his son the right thing to do, and it was so beautiful to see. I mean, we're raising the next generation, and this generation has sucked, honestly, and I feel like people are lazy and they're entitled and they don't want to help. And I think it was really great that, you know, his dad kind of assessed the situation. He noticed, okay, we have a little boy in the car, we're 2 pretty, you know, welcoming looking faces, and he showed his son, you know, you can ask them for help. They're at a gas station too, there's people everywhere, so it would have been a safe spot to ask someone for help. So that was really great. And then another gentleman, he came in with a few cars, filling them up with gas, and he asked us like right away, pulls right up, hey, can I help you? Is there anything I can do to help you? And it's like, that is so cool. And just for something simple of just like a tire, our tire just needed to be, you know, put a spare on. Hey guys, I'm putting my little one down for a nap right now, but I want to show you guys what I got from Walmart. I don't think I put anything away yet, but I want to show you guys what I got from Walmart. So we got some original fruit smiles. These are just fruit snacks. I don't know why I'm reading it all to you, but we got fruit snacks. Don't mind my stovetop either. I have to wipe it. And then I got this mascara. This is a tried and true. This is like my 5th one of it. These are the shoes I ended up having to get him. These are another one that we like, but they're not the ones I wanted to get him. The ones I get him are like all black, but they didn't have his size. Got these ones. And then I got just a little notepad. Got some more applesauce. He always likes little applesauce pouches. They're good for when you're on the go. Got some press-on nails I'm gonna wear for Thanksgiving. Palm peach applesauce made with fruits and veggies. It's apple, peach, and sweet potato. He loves sweet potato, so I was like, I'll pick these up for him. I just grabbed some leggings because I ripped a pair of my Target ones. These are from the Time and True brand, so I'll let you guys know what I think about it. I mean, I just needed something I could wear at home. He has been somewhat low on jeans, so I want to make sure he is completely stocked on jeans, so, or like long pants, I mean. So we got these ones, and then I got him more of like a maroon pair, because these ones remind me of a pair of my husband's jeans. I usually don't like this wash, but my husband looks good in them, so I was like, well, I'll get these for him. I ended up getting some, this is from the brand Eco Lips, and this is the Mango Kiss with mongongo oil, I don't know, lip balm with a kiss of bliss, and this one's in Yum Berry. After that, we went to my mom's house, which was really fun. I just stopped by, which is not something I'm ever comfortable with doing, but when it's your parents, you know, and they just want to see him all the time anyway, so we stopped by there, and then we went for a walk. That's why my makeup's like rubbed off, but we went for a walk to go find my mom because she wasn't home yet. She was taking the dog for a walk, so my dad and I went for a walk with my son to go find her, and we ended up running into her. And then we walked home and played, and they just like kept feeding us, and I'm like, you guys don't need to feed us. We just came to say hi. Just because that one day he was not nice, but he hasn't had a temper like that again, thankfully. I think it was just that day he didn't feel well. His teeth was like bugging him and driving him crazy. He had like little red spots around his face that he gets when he's been teething, and he doesn't have any today, and he doesn't seem like he's in as much pain today, so that's been really nice as well. So these are the leggings that I bought from Walmart. These are so comfortable. Really recommend them. They're from the Time and True. I feel like such a bum because my little guy's still napping. It's been 2.5 hours and he's still napping. I didn't do any editing. I didn't do anything. So I feel like a bum, but honestly, like, it just makes me feel so good doing nothing because I live on my computer. I'm always editing. I'm always working. And so doing nothing has been so amazing. But yesterday he did the same thing. He napped for about 2.5 hours, and then I accidentally woke him up by opening the front door. and today he's been napping for about 2.5 hours, and I just know the second I pull out my computer to start editing, he's gonna wake up. Good morning. Today is Sunday. My little one just got up. He loves to wake up like at a decent time, and then he loves to just lay in his bed. So right now he's just having some breakfast, and I got all ready because we didn't have any creamer, so I was like, I'm gonna go get coffee then. And then I was like, no, I just want to use milk and sugar. That's good enough. Uh-oh, what happened? Is that good? You can make a big mess. Did you just say no? Is it yummy? How's your banana bread? Is it good? Yeah. It's good. Good. I'm glad. Pop made that for you. Good boy. He is a character, I swear. He's just getting funnier and funnier and funnier, and he knows what we're saying, and so he just makes it so much funnier with the things he does. So my little one napped for about 2 hours today, which was still great. I'm gonna get him a snack together, and we're gonna go for a WLK. I'm hoping it goes better than the last go around. I think not only did he have like his issue, like it was his temper tantrum, I think I was just having a really major hormonal day that day too, because today I feel like I can handle it if he wants to be. Hey guys, so we just got back from Costco, and I have so much cleaning to do. There's like crap everywhere. We just got back from Costco. Hi. Thank you. Actually, you want me to sit in my lap? He's getting tired. I need to get him down for his nap. He started playing when we got home, so I let him continue. It's not like I have like a set screen time or anything like that. I just feel like when I say these things too, like when I try and tell you guys like our decisions and our rules and stuff like that, like when I tell you these things, it's per like age basis. I'm not saying things aren't gonna change later, and I should have probably said that when I used to talk about like sleep training and how we were doing it and what our choice was. It was basically to say that in that time, that wasn't something we were focusing on and how to do it and stuff. And I know we eventually, I guess, naturally did sleep train him without really wanting to put that title on it. We did eventually sleep train him, but we did it on our timing. We didn't do it based off of what the internet says or all of the other people said. We did it based off of what worked for us. So when I say that we have these rules, that's for now. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna change them later, and I should have always kind of said that. So like right now, he doesn't really have a set screen time. It's just whatever literally keeps us sane and him sane. That's it, until we can properly communicate these things with him. And if there's times that we don't want him on our phone, we don't want him on the iPad, we don't want him to have the TV, we communicate that with him. I'm just all over the place right now. Don't judge me for my hair. Yes, I went out looking like this. This is the chopper that I went ahead and got. I got this off of Amazon, and I'm really excited for it. I've heard really good things about it. I thought it was from the OXO brand, but I guess not. And this did not even come in a box. It came just like this, so I thought that was kind of weird. You guys, I have an empty house by myself. That just doesn't happen. It feels so good. I don't get time to just chill ever. And it's not like I'm chilling, I'm working, but I don't get time to have an empty house to myself ever. And my husband doesn't either. It's magic. So he took my son to get his hair cut. He already went to Publix to get all of the groceries for me. So he's pretty much doing all the running around today while I just like work. I wouldn't trade mom life for the world, but when you get a break, it does feel good, and you're allowed to celebrate that. You're allowed to be excited and happy when you get to have a moment to yourself. The last couple of weeks have been really, really tough because my husband has had so much work, and I just like can feel myself craving his time and like wanting to spend time with him and hang out with him and be with him all the time. I just crave being able to just hang out with him. Tomorrow I have my 16-week prenatal appointment, and I'm like, it's not that I'm nervous for it, but like how the last one went kind of like frustrated me and stressed me out. So it's like I'm not nervous for this one, but I know that this particular doctor that I'm seeing tomorrow is supposed to be a little bit more strict and to the point. And I've met her before, and I do really, really, really like her. Like I love her, but I'm just like super nervous that she's gonna like get down my throat. Basically, I understand it's important to like monitor different health things, especially during pregnancy. Like I am going to. It's just my thing is that doesn't work for me is, and I notice female doctors are famous for this, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of heat for that, but it's just how my experience has gone. I feel like there's doctors who use scare tactics, and I don't work well with that. And I need to find, I like this group that I'm with right now for my OB. I like the group. I don't have any issues with them. It's just I don't do well with the doctors that like to use scare tactics, because it's like one appointment I'll go and the doctor will tell me literally like I'm dying, and then the next appointment they'll be like, oh, don't even worry about that. I don't even know why they brought that up, or you know, there's nothing wrong, like everything's fine. And it's like within the same practice, but that two different doctors will say something different. And it's like, I don't work, and I understand the first doctor when they said that, I'll know they didn't just make the crap up. They're not just making it up. They're just extra conservative, or they just use scare tactics. There's ways to tell your patient that they need to keep an eye on certain things about their health, and every patient's going to be different. And that's why you do need to shop for a doctor, and you do need to make sure you go to a doctor that makes you feel comfortable, to make you want to proceed with getting treatments or whatever it is. I don't like it. And I understand that that's their job and that's what they're supposed to do, but it's just so bizarre to me that that's how this one went. But with my son, when I got the same number with my son, they completely just overlooked it and just carried on with the pregnancy and worried about it the next blood work draw. And by that one, my numbers were like perfect. I didn't have anything messed up. And this one I didn't either. I just had one number, and it was in a thing that I had requested them to test just because I want to make sure that that's healthy, but they didn't even want to test for it. And that's another thing that's like making me mad. The doctor didn't even want to test my level for this because she said it's going to be elevated. It's elevated. She says it happens to all women. But anyway, I guess I just don't work well with scare tactics. I need you to talk to me in a way of, hey, this is all fine. Let's just get it checked out. You know, I'm sure everything's going to be good, but let's just get it checked out. So I'm just a little bit nervous for my appointment just because I want to make sure everything's okay. And this appointment, literally, they listen to the baby and then they schedule your 20-week ultrasound. That's basically all week 16 is. There's just some doctors that just scare the crap out of me. Just the way that their bedside manner is and the way that they speak and different things that they say, like, just scares the living crap out of me, and I don't like it. I'm gonna get back to work and enjoy these quiet moments to myself. Hey guys, so I don't think I've talked to you guys today, but it is Tuesday. We went to my doctor's appointment today and it was good. My husband had to take my little guy out a few times because he just kept getting over antsy and just wanted to be busy, and he kept wanting to get into my lap, and then he'd get mad when he couldn't be in my lap the whole time because they had to, you know, check the baby and stuff. This appointment went pretty much how I thought it would go. It is what it is. Do you want more?
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Can you say hi?
Ah.
Good boy, you're so sweet. Yeah, we did that today, and then we ran to Target. My husband already got all the grocery shopping done for me yesterday, but then he found a recipe that he wanted to do because he was responsible for the mashed potatoes for his side of the family. And one of these years we're gonna like all join together, but it's like my side of the family, we have like all of our people in extended family, and then we have all of his extended family on the other side, so just combining them would just be really large. So we'll probably end up combining once we host Thanksgiving. We'll just do one big one. He's responsible for mashed potatoes, and we were just gonna make our normal, just regular recipe that's like pretty simple, but he found another one online that he wanted to give a go at, and so he did, and it's delicious. He gave me a spoonful when I was working today, and he's like, do you think this needs anything else? And I think he really just wanted to brag at how good they were. They were amazing. Earlier my dog was like laying down, like kind of like how she is, but more so on her side, and it wasn't her though, it was Ronan. And my son takes, it's a very light ball, he takes the ball and he keeps dropping it on Ronan's head, and no, it'll make her sick, baby, I'm sorry. He keeps dropping it on his head, and Ronan has no care in the world about it. Like, he could care less, and like I said, it is a very light ball, but just the fact that Ronan took my son dropping a ball on his head over and over was just cracking me up. But I didn't want my son to know, and I kept telling my son, you know, stop. But like, Ronan could care, like, I think Ronan was like about to fall asleep as he was doing it. He literally could care less, but it just was funny. Do you want more?
Yeah.
You want more?
Yeah.
Why didn't you eat your dinner?
Yeah.
You didn't eat your dinner though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you want more of this. Okay, that's really the only update. Tomorrow is just a day full of cooking. You know, he's just such a sweet little boy. I love you. You got his haircut yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes, I got my 4th haircut. We kept the top nice and long, or that's not long, but we kept it the normal length, and then we just took off the sides just so that it looked all nice and clean, and he looked so handsome. He looked so handsome. Hi, baby. Hi, honey. Say hi. Good boy. You're warm, baby.